Editor Proton here. There may have been some commentary errors. The video's a bit longer than what was expected. Top 3 results have not been affected. They're still the same. So enjoy. Just keep in mind I may appear once again at some point to let you know when the actual thing was meant to be over. So yeah, Editor Proton will, that's me, will let you on to Commentary Proto, which is the guy that's going to be after the intro. Ladies and gentlemen, this is round 3 of the Marble Legends Championship. We're here at the Italiano Raceway, the home of Team Pizza. It is race day. You can see there is a sand portion in the middle of the track. Will the marbles be able to change their sense of terrain and conquer this track? In the next 10 laps, we'll find out. Let's look at the grid. It is Tornado, the Whirlwind Winders up at P1 next to Dog in P2. They're from the K9ers. Whirlwind Winders, his representative Tornado, be able to get the win. P3 and P4 belong to 2 teams that are already confirmed into the playoffs. Those are Witch from the Arcane Aces and Tide from the Tsunami Surfers. We will see a 3rd team join. Per will start P5 for the Chaos Cats with Muppet from P6 for Muppets. P7 will belong to Universal Knights with P8 going to Grass of the Team Nature. P9 will belong to the Hometown Heroes, Basil of Team Pizza. They're going to have to make a tremendous climb if they want to get their win here, ground their team into the playoffs. What better place to do that here than the Italiano Raceway? P10 will belong to Coconut of Team Tropical. They've had a horrendous season so far. Will they be able to make something up for it? Marbles in the blocks, ready to go. Thumbs up on pole sitter Tornado. And they are Rolling Dog currently out in the lead. Going into the first round, they lose it to Tornadoes. They go around to the inside of the attenuator. They keep 2nd place. Tide will be up into P3. Will they be able to maintain it? So far they have, and they've gained a position. They're coming up in P2. They bumped into Tornado of the Whirlwind Winders here, which now moves up to P2. Loses 2 positions to Tide, and Per Tide now with the lead of the race. Tornado dropped down to P2 with Per dropping down to P3. Look at Witch giving Per a bit of a boost there. They move up to P2, challenging Tide. Tornado with a mistake there, as Witch will now move up to P3 as lap 3 begins now. Per trying to catch up to Tide. Not looking like it's working, so Witch moves up to P2 with Tornado at P3. What on earth happened to Per there? Muffin will be up to P4. Per's down to P5. What on earth is up with them? Tide starting P4 right now. You can see only now which is coming into the frame. There's Tornado. And there is a Muffin. Where's Tide? Already up into the sand section. Tornado with the overtake on Witch. They move up to P2, which reclaims that. And have got it closer to Tide as well. Who's going through the final few corners right about now. Lap 5 begins now, which can see Tornado. Sorry, not Tornado. Tide. Tornado's down P3. Dog moves up to P4. There's Tie-Dye there, there's Witch, there's Tornado, there's Dog, there's Muffin. Universe makes an overtake on Muffin, hits Muffin. Muffin gains 2 places because of it. There's Titan, there's Witch. P6, I believe, starts now. Oh, sorry, not lap 6. Lap 5. See Witch coming along there. Nothing much happening. Tornado still down in P3. Lap 6 begins now. It's still tied. Witch and Tornado up into the top 3 spots. Tries to make an overtake on Dog. Doesn't stick. Dog moves up to P4. There's tied. Witch is bouncing along the walls. That's not good. Tornado doing the same. Look at Basil moving up to P3. P3 would be a really good result here. Lap 7 begins now. And look at the gap between Tide and Witch. Basil will be able to have the chance to challenge for P2. Not exactly sure about the win here though. They move to the outside. They don't hit the wall as much, but they're still far behind. Lap 8 begins now. You can see Tide has a massive lead. Tornado trying to overtake Basil. Doesn't look like it's working. They resorted to challenging around the inside. Basil moves up to P2. Now what they have to do, they gotta try and catch up to Tide. In like 4 laps. Make that 3 as Tide comes around the final few corners to start lap 8. Things are not looking good for Basil. Tide is already Okay, so yeah, Editor Proton here once again. As you may have known, results have videos seems a bit longer than usual. Results haven't been effective, as you just saw. Tide for the Tsunami Surfers has won. So no new team will be going to the playoffs. So I guess enjoy the next few laps in silence.